Hey guys, Josh Sancher with the Bodybuilding News Network. We're here with IFBB Open Bodybuilder Antoine Vaillant.
Yep, there you go.
Let's go guys. And we're here, day 2, Mr. Olympia at the Expo HD booth.
Yep.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I mean, I arrived yesterday, and I started watching this show called Bodies on Netflix, and on the airport, and I just stayed home, and I stayed in my hotel room, and I watched the whole thing. I'm not moving today. I just want to stay home and do nothing. So that's what I did. But this morning, woke up, cardio, stretch, coffee, made some meals, came here, meeting people, talking to everybody, and the Olympia is pretty exciting this year. But like, it's like a bad luck Olympia. Everybody's pulling out.
That's what Quinn was saying. There's some juju.
Yeah, I know. So now that Nick Walker's out, Brendan Curry, I'm not even sure. So imagine that, 2 people in the top 5, not there. So Big Ramy, so that opens up a lot of spots in the top 10, to be honest. So it's gonna be exciting for that reason.
Yeah. What are your thoughts so far on the Open? You know, outside of the people that might not be able to compete.
Well, I'm rooting for Justin Shire or athlete, right?
I have him in my top 10.
And
I like him a lot.
I think it's possible. Yeah, for sure, 100%. And yeah, there's a few guys like even Tonio Burton. Tonio,
yep.
He looks really good. So there's a lot of guys that qualified early in the year that we forget about.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm really curious how these guys will be looking. And also, I've seen videos of Krizo. He's looking like even bigger. Yeah, he made my friend Regan look small in that one picture. But Regan is. I've seen some pictures that he sent me personally.
Okay.
He's at his most condition he's ever been.
He said he was down 15 pounds.
Yeah, I believe it. He's like he's getting that dry, more dense look that he didn't have before. I think with age and training over the years, you get that old man muscle a little bit. He's starting to get some of that. So I think he's another top 10 guy. Maybe even higher. We'll see.
I think I have him at 9 for me.
Oh, that's good.
I think he can earn it. Definitely.
Yeah, and the thing with me, of course, I'm going to root for my friends.
Yes.
But I really believe that they can crack the top 10 and try to squeeze up there, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Now, let's talk. I want to talk about 212 in a second, but I want to talk about you, though. What have you been up to since Chicago?
Yeah, so I did the Olympia after that.
Yep.
And then since the Olympia, I've just been resting, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't try to go the most bigger I went to 300 pounds. But I just stayed there, then went back down. I rest because I'm priming my body to do the prep, because now I applied for the Arnold Classic. So I'm going to do the Arnold in 17 weeks if they accept my invitation.
Of course.
If not, I'll do Arnold UK, and there's some shows early in the year, but I started my diet already a little bit, and I'm going to really put the pedal to the metal when I come back home in a week.
Yeah. And with the Arnold UK, did you think of making that decision because of the prize money increase, or did you just really
No, because there's a show 2 weeks after the other one.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool. I never competed in the UK. I'd like to do that. I don't think I ever competed overseas.
No, me neither.
No. So I didn't. So I want to do that and try to take it from James.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck with James a little bit.
Is he going to compete in 2024?
Yeah, he's doing the Arnold with me.
Okay.
We both applied for the Arnold.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And me and him at the Olympia were side by side, so it was kind of fun. So I had a lot of fun doing that. So I'm really hoping that we can be side by side again, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Talking about the 212, did you get a chance to see that?
I saw one picture and it's Sean Clarita's winning.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I knew before. There's no way anybody can look like that right now. Because with his frame, it's like not the biggest frame. It's like a small frame, obviously.
Yeah.
But nobody's packed on a muscle on a frame like he did per square inch.
Without looking blocky, too. Like he has.
No, he's not blocky. Yeah, he's just like
flow.
Bubbles everywhere, you know. So I like his physique a lot. It's very unique, and I don't think the guys can match that.
Yeah.
To be honest, you know.
Yeah. Keon did bring an amazing package this year. He finally brought that conditioning people have been wanting to see, and I think it's going to be an exciting top 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, from what I've seen, I didn't see much. I think Clarita wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was they did a top 4 call out, and then they brought out Clarita and Keon for the top 2. So
really. Oh, good job for Keon then.
Yeah. So I was
happy for
blown
Keon.
away. I mean, I've been following the sport. I mean, we've both been following the sport for a while now, and I've never seen Keon look this sharp. The level of
The thing with
detail.
Keon is like kind of a direct looking physique, but with his own proportion. So he's got a really pretty physique when he's posing, right? The V taper and everything. But I think it's like the 212s. or like small open bodybuilders. And like I said, size usually wins if the conditioning's there, and Clarita has bigger size per square inch than Keon. So we'll see what happens. But sometimes if you look on stage, where does your eyes go first? That tells a lot. Everybody looks at Clarita first.
Yeah.
I think so. So, but Keon could win this, and maybe it's only a question of time, for him. Yeah. But I think Clarita this year is going to win.
Yeah. I think it's a solid pick. I would say the 212 could use that kind of excitement of it going back and forth.
Oh, that's good.
But I really do think that Sean didn't really leave the door open at all. He looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
Very sharp.
Yeah.
Very complete.
No, it's the best when there's shows and they're bringing the top two at the end. Yeah. You think it's over, they're bringing back the top two. It's always exciting to see that. Yeah. Like we see the best rivalries like Phil Heath, Kai Green, Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, all these guys. It's always fun when they bring these two back. It's like they're posing like their life depends on it. Yeah. And so looking forward to the finals. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, me too. And we've got the remaining of prejudging or the finals, and then the prejudging for Open, and I don't think Classic is tonight.
I don't know. I didn't check the schedule, to be honest.
Yeah, but it starts at 6 p.m., so we still got quite a few more hours.
Oh, all right. Well, good luck to all the competitors. Yeah. And you got anything else to add, or?
No, I think that's enough time.
All right.
I usually build up a pretty good line every time I stop people.
All right, cool. Yeah, you know what? Here's the line for you guys. Follow me on Instagram, Antoine87, and I just started a Twitch, twitch.com/Antoine Vaillant, streaming every week. And youtube.com/Antoine Vaillant again. If you want to come support me, check out my links, avbodybuilding.com, and also go on HG Muscle here and get some supplements. Code AV for everything.
Yep. And if you guys have not purchased the pay-per-view, make sure you guys do so. I don't think there's any finals tickets left, but buy those if you can. But Antoine, it was a pleasure finally meeting you.
Yep.
Thank you for making some time for the fans.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll see you next year.
At the Arnold.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.